The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please, bro, just listen.
That seems like a huge hassle. Why do they know that volume buttons exist?
No, what the fuck's a volume button?
It lets you change the volume manually. It's pretty epic, actually.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
No,
but why would you
tried-
have that on AirPods, dude?
They're not AirPods.
Apple earbuds.
They do have a volume button. I think
Buds.
it's fucked though, which is why it keeps like I can switch the volume on here right now, but it's eventually like I can lower it, and yeah, right now it's just like boosting it back. So like I'm fighting with it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Turn it
anyways.
off.
Yeah, is there a setting where you can turn that shit off?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be very interesting podcast material.
Yeah, let's. This is our episode. Let's figure out how to turn it off.
All right, welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody, by nobody. I'm, of course, your host, Noah Friesen. I'm joined by Basie Farrell.
Hello.
And Mark Battle.
Hey.
And that's it today. I don't Matt is busy.
Yeah,
today.
he's got some things to handle, you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Just a couple
If you know what I
people,
mean.
if you know what I mean. Which is fine. There's all 4 people is a lot. It's a lot to organize, especially if I'm trying to get episodes out on Mondays. Or
Listen, we're trying to do 7 episodes a week. We're trying to do an episode a day, and just the amount of people.
Yeah, we've been trying to do 7 episodes a week since we started, and look how bad it's turned out. We only get like 1 out.
It's a little embarrassing.
Yeah, no, trying to get 1 out a week can be hard. I don't know, and everyone has like, we don't do this full time, obviously, or
yeah,
yeah. God,
we should get an editor. I think just pay somebody to be our editor, and then we just do 7 episodes, and then we get the editor to deal with it.
Paste them
there
together.
We go. His fault.
Yeah, exactly. Blame that guy.
We'll get Chris to do it.
We'll get Chris to edit them. He'd love that.
Chris doesn't know.
Chris couldn't even edit their fucking 7th grade music video about gravity or whatever. I had to come in and I had to step in for that.
I think he edited my French video for like grade 9.
We had to do a parody of a song, and the lyrics had to do with a scientific concept that we learned in grade 8.
Yeah.
And we were told that our lyrics were bullshit, but but our video was good because we were the only people that had like an actual video or like an edited video.
They told you it was bullshit?
Yeah, our teacher was like, it's like, yeah, your lyrics were kind of like iffy because we did the final countdown, but we called it weight, mass, and volume. So it'd be like
weight, mass, volume.
It'd be like weight. I mean, basically, we were really stretching it. It was like weight, mass, and volume.
That's amazing.
So awful.
But our video is good. We had different every like paragraph had a different shot, or like every verse had a different shot in it, as opposed to everyone else's grade 8 video, which was them like sitting on a couch filming it with, I could only assume their fucking 3DS because it was so fucking fuzzy and noisy, and just singing whatever shitty song they had come up with.
And they got a better grade than you. Anyway,
we got out there.
Well, my group did a parody of a Minecraft parody of a song. So
holy fuck, that's meta. A Minecraft parody, a parody of a Minecraft parody.
How is that even a parody then?
That's a
because
parody.
What does that have to do with the Minecraft version?
Because we use the instrumental of the Minecraft version.
With like the Minecraft note blocks.
No, it was like what is it? Try Hard Ninja? Is that the guy who does the parodies?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
What was it? A Captain Sparkles parody?
He
Here are
was
the-
he was featured in it.
I mean, here are the classics. I didn't watch a lot of.
I
I'm
did.
sure I did. I'm sure I did accidentally because they would just show up. But
Right,
I mean,
right.
the
Accidentally.
classics were it was
Fallen Kingdom.
the Fallen Kingdom one,
Yeah.
which were like because
It's
that was
Coldplay.
that was the Coldplay song
Yeah.
about a Minecraft
sucked.
guy who's sad.
What? No, that one was great because it had a whole story arc. There's like multiple versions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
killed
didn't
himself at the end.
I didn't
No, he does, or maybe he does. But then his like son, he has his son as well, like that goes and fights Herobrine in like another song.
The king kills himself.
The
In
king
Minecraft.
kills
The
himself.
Minecraft king kills himself. To the
Fuck.
parody of the Coldplay song. Do you think they were writing that and be like, "This is fucking so good. This is
Dude,
so. This is.
I
We have
think-
emotional beats. We have pomp and circumstance. This is gonna be a hit."
I think if you asked Captain Sparkles now if he thought that it was good, he would be like, "Wow, please don't bring that up to me. I don't want to talk about it."
Classic. Yeah, the classic ones I remember were it was the Drake one, which was Captain Sparkles. Did he also do TNT?
No, it was Usher. He did do TNT.
Usher did that one, and then he did TNT. That's it. Those are the only ones that I remember.
Yeah, because Usher was in that one. He actually.
Wait, which one's the Usher one? What?
The what the fuck do you mean? Which one's the because baby tonight?
Yeah, so the one I'm talking about. That's the
Yeah.
song we did. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Revenge.
Yeah, Revenge. Yeah.
What was
Yeah,
your
that's made
sign?
with note blocks, like from Minecraft.
Is
Like
it?
all the beats. Yeah. That's the whole
I'm gonna
gimmick.
double check.
That's like the whole gimmick, dude.
What was your scientific concept?
I don't remember. I do.
Oh,
not
fuck.
remember.
It was.
Oh no,
it
I
was
do
stem
remember.
cells.
It was fluidity.
Stem
It was
cells.
fluidity.
Fluidity.
It's like and viscosity. That's what it was.
Oh, true.
A lot of people's.
True, dude.
A lot of people's. A lot of people really couldn't come up with anything. I remember one. I won't name names, but there was one kid who.
That does not sound like note blocks. Sorry.
It is note blocks. Or
No,
maybe
it's
I'm thinking of a different one, but
Busted.
Absolutely.
they're supposed to be made with note blocks.
Busted.
That's the whole meme.
Busted.
Boom. Boom. Roasted.
There was one kid who did that same Coldplay song actually that we're talking about. What's that fucking Coldplay song called? The sad.
Viva la
Hey,
vida.
Yeah.
He
Viva la
might
vida.
be listening to this, so just be
Yeah.
careful.
Well, we're celebrating. We're celebrating him. We're celebrating him.
Yeah, this fucking idiot used this fucking song.
But it was like,
Coldplay.
but it'd be like,
So I don't
are
know what you
you?
plan on saying, but
But like a lot of people, I mean, no, a lot of people did this where they would like say like a basic scientific thing and then say like the rest of the songs would be like, I used to rule the flow,
Oh, fuck.
mercenaries in the foreign field. Like they would just sing the rest of the song. It's pretty fucking funny.
someone did "Rolling in the Deep" by Adele, but I forget. I think that might have been a good one.
Someone
that's
did.
amazing.
Someone did
And then
Black.
someone did-
Black Horse in a Cherry Tree, and they just sung it live.
And then "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor."
No way. Okay,
Yeah,
actually,
someone-
I think I know.
Yeah,
I think I know who did that
Well,
one.
we've said this. I think we've said it a bunch of times.
It was "Let the Gravity Hit the Ground."
And that was it. That was the only.
That's
sign.
Let the
you got it.
gravity hit the ground.
It's not even like "Let the gravity pull you down." Let
That
the
would make
gravity
way
hit the
more
ground.
sense.
That's what I've been saying for.
I don't think he
10
was
years.
fucking taking notes, dude. I don't think he
Oh,
was.
I was.
I think
I
that was
was.
first draft. That honestly though is genius. Like
No.
just pick a song that has one fucking word in it. There you go. Do your parody.
Get dumb.
It's
like-
kinda dumb.
That happened a lot in elementary school where it's like kids would just blatantly cheat on shit like that and get away with it. I remember one time.
I mean, elementary school, man. That happened in high school. Happens in university.
I mean, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. But I have a very specific example that I wanted to get off my chest. In grade 6, we had to do a dance competition, or we were doing dance for gym.
Right.
That was like the unit we were on, and we had to each come up with.
Why
We had
was
to-
that a unit?
I
I don't know, bud. They had to
I
get kids
still
out, get
can't
kids out of their
dance, so
get
it
kids out
didn't
of their
work.
shell. No,
God.
because the only thing we did for that unit, it was literally we're gonna split you into groups. and you're gonna pick a song,
and you're
and
gonna
you're
learn how to dance to it.
Yeah, and you're gonna choreograph a dance to that song.
I remember doing that too.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't even one song. Or no, it was. I guess it was, but our group did like
we did
4 or
like a
5
bunch of songs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We spliced
No,
it together.
That's fine.
And my choice, I don't know why I chose a Sum 41 song as my song. So
Nice.
it's the Sum 41.
We did. What's that fucking song? It's like, it's all about the money, money, money.
Price tag.
Price tag. We did price tag. Anyways, one group did the cha-cha slide.
Oh, nice.
That's fucking stupid. I hate that.
And got away with it.
I hate that group.
The
Oh
song
wait, no, that's not fucking fair.
Yeah, the song
Hold
literally, the song literally.
Hold
And our teacher at the time was like, "Yeah, like come on,
Yeah.
everybody do it,
Everybody.
and like motherfucker,
Everybody
like
get up and do it." It's like, no,
anyone
fuck
could have
you.
done this."
Yeah,
The
but you
cha-cha
didn't.
slide.
You're just jealous that you didn't think of it first.
Yeah, I'm furious that I didn't think of it first. We should have done like the twist and just did the twist for 6
Macarena,
minutes.
How
dude.
fucking lazy do you have to be? It's like, guys, let's just do the cha-cha slide.
When you're in
You're
grade,
like-
that's 6th graders probably don't think like we're gonna cheat. It's probably more like, hey, this tells us what the song is. It's fine. Like we'll get away with it. Like I don't think like people that did it at the time saw the fucking huge glaring issue with it.
I think they did. I think
6th graders are smart enough to figure that one out.
Exactly.
I think they know exactly what they were doing.
I don't even remember who was in that group, but fucking
fuck them.
Fucking
I'm still pissed to this day. Grade 6 resentment is the best resentment to have.
Well, in 8th grade when we had to do that music analysis project, I too cheated because that was the first time I discovered genius.com where
where they have the lyrics.
I didn't know this. Okay, so in
And then
grade
at the
grade 8 we had to do
what each lyric means.
Yeah, so in grade 8 we had to do a project where we had to pick a song and then analyze what we think the song is about.
Okay.
And I think it was also like I think it was grade 8, so this would have been what, 2013. I think our teachers like assumed that we weren't really using the internet that much and we weren't just gonna Google
It's
the
like
actual meaning.
2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been 2013.
We got into high school in 2014, right? Maybe.
So
I don't remember, brother.
Anyways, I think like they wanted, I think they like the point of the project was so that we would like try and interpret it on our own. But that's bullshit that you used Genius. That's cheating.
The worst part is it was an Imagine Dragons song, and I had.
You couldn't fucking come up with what fucking radioactive meant.
I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones.
What Imagine Dragons song did you do?
Fucking Bleeding Out, I think.
I'm bleeding out. I feel it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Imagine Dragons fucking sucks. Jesus.
Don't say that. He'll cry.
Dude, Imagine Dragons is my favorite song. Band.
You're the Imagine Dragons guy? Oh god.
You're the kid that the lead singer of Imagine Dragons was talking about when he was like crying and saying that I hope a kid that listens to my music doesn't get made fun of at school. Wasn't that something?
I don't know. That sounds about right though. Yeah, but I definitely make fun of a kid for listening to Imagine Dragons.
Honestly though, in grade 8 we were on that shit. We were like
I unironically liked them.
Yeah, we were riding that Imagine Dragons high. And then they started using it.
I also didn't understand what music was back then, so
they're also putting it in like every commercial and TV show at the time. We were like
it's borderline child abuse.
Borderline.
What are you talking about?
It's full on child abuse.
Get the shit advertising Imagine Dragons to kids. That's fucking child.
It should be illegal.
It should be.
Isn't that what Epstein did? That's what he got.
Showing kids.
That's how he
he was showing kids Imagine Dragons.
We can't talk about fucking Jeffrey Epstein every episode.
Why not? Did you hear about the judge who got
killed? Yes.
Yes. His son killed over it.
The FedEx driver killed him. Yes.
It was somebody pretending to be a FedEx driver.
Maybe it was just the real FedEx driver. And he's just
No, because
Pissed.
I think they found the guy, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
found him. The song I did was Little Black Submarines by the Black
great,
Keys.
shitty choice. Speaking
It's a
of
good choice.
shitty bands,
Do you say Black Eyed Peas?
Black Eyed Peas. Yes,
The Black Keys.
Oh, Black Keys.
the Blackies. Yeah,
Except I didn't have an iPod or anything.
yeah.
I was
Neither
just-
did I.
at the time. So like I had to get our teacher to just look it up on his computer because he was offering to do that, but then people kept doing that, so he was just getting more and more pissed. He was like gradually getting pissed because like this is 2013. I don't know what kind of fucking laptop or Wi-Fi we had at the time, but it was slow as hell because I guess he was downloading them so that
What
he didn't
the
have to just
fuck?
stream
What,
them.
off of like
Why wouldn't you have to stream
LimeWire?
it? We were at school.
I know.
It's on YouTube.
I don't know.
Right?
We totally missed like the whole like everyone gets an iPad or a Chromebook and stuff like that.
I know.
Really?
Like,
You guys didn't get Chromebooks?
No.
I think we got Chromebooks.
I
Dick.
don't know. I think
They
maybe
get
we.
Chromebooks now.
I think
Yeah,
maybe
well,
we,
they
we
can.
got them.
My little brother has his own goddamn laptop.
I know. I didn't
From
have shit.
from school?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're allowed to take them. A lot of schools do iPads. Like you're allowed to. Just
Yeah,
have,
but
like,
can you look up porn on them? Like at home?
Probably.
Because
That's
if I was that age,
freedom of speech, dude. Yeah. Or whatever.
freedom of speech.
I mean, I'm sure they have like
It's
parental
illegal
locks.
for kids to
I'm
do
sure
that,
they
yeah.
have the parental lock on that you can literally just go
Yeah.
into like
No,
one menu
they are
and turn
locked.
off.
Like you can't go to certain. You can't.
I'm
do
sure you can
certain
go into like one menu though and just turn it off.
Yeah, you could probably find a way
Yeah, it's
to
probably not hard.
bypass it, but you'd have to be a hacker to do that. I don't think
just,
any.
or just like a sixth grader because sixth graders are smart as fuck.
they're teaching
days.
the programming is going to be in the curriculum now
I know.
for like first graders or something.
I would
I
have.
don't know if it's gonna be fucking first grade.
First grade,
Well,
man.
no, they're
JK.
starting it in first grade, is what I
Yeah.
heard. But
They're
obviously,
gonna start programming in first
Yeah.
grade.
It's another
it's
language,
gonna-
man. You
it's
got
gonna
to
be-
start early.
Well, it's going to be the very basics. They're not going to be sitting at computers and writing. Fucking-
And writing
Skyrim
plus plus. Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know like
but it's
first
not,
graders
it's not
don't
even
know
that
multiplication.
No, exactly. That's
Yeah, you
why.
don't need
No, they don't here. They do in fucking Europe because
Oh,
Europe knows how to teach people things. Here in Canada and US, it's like they had to just do 1 + 1 until grade 5.
I know, right?
Like,
I
fuck
honestly.
off.
There was a man, I miss math that just had like fucking wild units that were clearly just made up. Like I remember one year we had a unit on time where like the textbook would just like show an analog clock and we would just have to like
Oh,
that
yeah.
was the challenge.
Oh,
Which I
yeah,
mean,
those are so
I don't know, maybe
And
I'm just like
the
speaking
worst-
from a
the
place
wor-
of
the worst
privilege, but I
part
feel like
is-
a lot of kids didn't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. The worst part is some people really struggled with that.
I mean, analog clock time is
It's obsolete, man.
Stupid.
No, it's
But-
cool. It's cool.
It's
Who
cool.
even has an analog clock? You know?
I don't know. We have one in here. Well, we have one in our
I
kitchen.
do.
Yeah, but it's like a fancy one, right? It's not like just a shitty one. Like it looks nice. It's like for decoration more, right? Or
Sure. I don't know.
oh well.
I don't know what.
Well, digital clock looks ugly, so I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Number look
do,
ugly.
right? So you have a digital
Number
clock
look
for
ugly.
convenience, and then an analog clock to be like, look, see, I know
want,
what time it is, but you don't. 'Cause
I want
True.
that clock. Have you seen that clock where it's like the size of an entire wall and it's made of a bunch of littler analog clocks, but they come together to form the digital clock when they
What?
show the time?
No.
It takes up an
It's
entire
it's
wall.
so epic, dude. It
takes up an
does.
entire wall.
It's
Where would you
so
put
epic,
that?
dude. On the wall. What do you mean?
What do you
Just
mean?
take
Where
up
would
a-
you put that?
This is
On
my
the
time wall.
like-
No,
This
we
is the
can't
wall
put.
of time, dude.
We can't put anything else. Well, we can't put pictures of my family
Yeah. Where are we
or,
gonna hang
or
these
loved
pictures?
ones because I gotta know that it's lunchtime. On my giant fucking time wall.
Mm.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I've never used the analog clock to know what the time is.
To know what time it is, yeah.
We used to have at our old domain at the Monkey Temple.
Right.
There was
That's-
there was a giant Big Ben clock that didn't
Oh
work.
yeah, that
It
didn't
was just
work.
it was just
Where
hanging
was
on a wall. It was just in our
It's in
like
the kitchen, right?
I
Or in
guess like the dining room, I guess.
in quotes.
The dining room,
Oh.
air quotes, yeah.
What's
Yeah, it
that?
was like
Oh yeah, never
was
mind.
a-
Now I remember.
it was a Big Ben clock right next to like a literal unironic motivational poster of like an elephant grabbing a something and being like goals.
Go right, yeah.
That house, like, because someone had to decorate that house, but
And
it
they were
was
like,
with the
"Oh, this looks
intention of
good."
it was with the intention of students living there. So like, you know what fucking students love?
Big
Ben clock and like literal
Motivational
motivational
posters.
posters that you'd find at like an elementary school.
Listen, man, girls love that shit.
Well, it worked.
Right?
Did it? What does that mean?
Are you motivated, dude? I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I
motivated.
was
to get
I was
the fuck out of
motivated.
there.
Yeah,
I
we
got
all
a girlfriend now
motivated to
solely
leave.
because of our
I was
wall
motiv-
motivators, dude.
Yeah, March before he saw that, March was like, "Women? No, thank you." Now he's like, "Oh hell yeah, dude."
Saw the elephant get the
yeah.
fucking
Now I'm
leaf from the
motivated.
tree, and he was like, "Now I'm motivated to go to the polls."
Yeah.
Like what Hillary Clinton said.
Pokemon Go.
Go to the
The
polls.
polls.
Oh, I thought you were making a Polish joke. I was like, what?
Oh, I would never make a Polish joke.
In bad taste.
What's there to joke about?
I know, like it's just kind of sad
Yeah, it's
that they
it's
have to.
kinda depressive.
It's just like they have to live there. So why would I?
Yeah. So
See,
why
if you
honestly?
guys-
it's
Why would I?
kinda
Why
cool.
would I rub salt in the wound?
Yeah, exactly. I kind of pity them, honestly.
If you guys said this about any race that wasn't white, we would be canceled.
Polish isn't a race.
Damn
Yeah, I
it.
wouldn't say
Fuck.
Polish is a race. I don't know.
Speaking of nothing that has to do with what we're talking about right
Race.
now. What do you guys think of monkey jobs?
Monkey jobs. What do you mean? Elaborate.
What does that
like
even mean?
using like monkey labor.
Like
Oh, I think that's
Um,
very ineffective.
that's
Because there was something recently.
unethical.
There was something recently where. Well, there was something
Old.
recently where they had like there was like some company. I forgot what fucking company. I think it was just a coconut company,
Right.
and they were using unpaid monkey labor, like monkey slave labor.
That's
I
so fucked.
mean,
I mean, you can't really
to-
pay them. What are you gonna do? Give them
yeah,
money? You know,
like,
yeah, give them money.
how are you gonna pay the monkey? I mean, you could.
monkeys
money.
chained, abuse for coconut milk. Yeah, so these
Dude, monkeys are in the
Wait,
Stone
they're-
Age, dude.
okay,
they're,
if they're
advancing
chained,
rapidly.
if they're chained up, that's kind of fucked up.
well, it's just like they're I mean they're slaves, right? They're monkey slaves, being used to for any like kind of coconut good.
I mean, if you're using them to like do something, I wouldn't say that's like really.
Well, here's the thing.
But if you're chaining them up and forcing them to work or do whatever, that's kind of fucked up.
Here's the thing, though. I
Not
stumbled
even
across
if you're chaining them up. If you're just using them instead of humans, I don't know, man.
I think that's
they're
okay.
just like us.
I don't know.
Hey, so you think like a donkey, or an ox plowing the field, that's slave labor?
Yes.
No.
So you're against that. So
No.
you're against the progress of humanity. You don't think beasts of labor. You think beasts of labor is slave labor.
Only for monkeys.
Yeah, well, they're not beasts of labor though.
They're not getting. What separates them? Why?
Like
Why
a
not?
monkey, I think a monkey has more personality than an ox.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what makes it okay.
And like
no,
the
that's
ox,
what makes it bullshit,
right? Like, and when you have an ox, maybe you're not going to butcher it. Maybe you are, right? But if it's helping you plow the fields, like it's not hurting it. Sure, it's working or whatever, but like you're feeding it, you're housing it. You're not chaining it up and forcing it to. I don't even know what this labor was, right? That they're making.
You don't have to be.
It was for coconuts. It was like cutting up coconuts.
Yeah, cutting up coconuts. Like you wouldn't get an ox to do that. No, I know you don't have to be chained up, but what I'm saying is like it feels more like slave labor.
All I'm asking is that they get paid a minimum wage.
Here's the thing.
Right.
I stumbled across an article, or it was like just like a fact thing. They're sharing an article, but it was saying that in 2010, there was the Commonwealth Games in India, and security. They paid monkeys to be security guards to scare off other monkeys, feral dogs, and snakes. And each monkey received a salary of 600 rupees, which is about 10 pounds, paid in bananas.
There you go. There you go.
So
That's
Paid
fair.
in bananas.
we should be paying
That's fair.
these monkeys.
Well, is
They
that
should be
really
compensated.
payment though? Like,
What
For a
the-
monkey,
paying
yes,
them in
because
food.
banana has value to monkey. Money does not have value to monkey.
monkey value banana.
Yeah, but like, what if they don't work? You're not going to
Dude,
feed them.
okay,
like I don't
here-
understand.
Dude, here, think of it this way, okay? Monkey,
That's
it-
like the same
it's
thing as a
money.
guard dog,
monkey,
right?
monkey is money with a K, right? And K is potassium. Bananas have potassium.
Oh
So
shit!
bananas equal money.
Money.
True.
Also, it's not like I was gonna say it's not like bananas grow on trees, but I don't think monkeys are. I don't think monkeys are eating a lot of bananas all the time. I mean, I'm talking. These are like human, because most bananas are like human, scientifically altered, human made, right? Because
Right.
Okay,
normal,
well, that
natural.
doesn't mean nothing else can eat the banana.
Yeah, other things.
No, but for monkeys, it's like gotta get that human made banana that only humans have. So,
I mean,
you know, if I do a job, and I do not a good job, they should be getting paid regardless.
thank you.
But if I get hired, right, to do security, I'm going to be paid in bananas. And that's also 10 pounds in 2010 is I did the exchange. That's $17 Canadian.
I think that's higher than minimum
That's
wage.
living- that's
is
living-
in
that's
Great
lit-
Britain right
that's
now.
Yeah, that's living wage,
600 rupees, right?
which
you
is
said?
equivalent to 10 pounds.
Wow.
600 rupees is equivalent to 10 pounds.
That's what it
Like
says in this
10
article.
10 sterling pounds.
So it says in this article.
Yeah,
Let me see. Rupees to
in,
Canadian.
The minimum wage this year was increased to £8.72.
Okay, you know
So
what?
10 pounds 10 years ago is a lot higher.
It's saying it's about $10. Okay, well then
Never
what I'm
mind.
saying is that these monkeys should be paid living wage. Right? At least
Well,
minimum
what-
wage.
They're monkeys. They're
Minimum wage and living
they-
wage should be the same thing, okay?
they-
Especially to a monkey.
They're what? Where are they living? They're living
trees.
I don't know, dude. But
They
they're
don't have
working
shit
hard.
to
They
pay
need to
for.
they need to be compensated.
They're working hard by scaring away other monkeys.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're working hard, so they need to be compensated.
Did they
for it.
get workers' comp? What if they lose an
Sure,
arm? What if they lose an arm? Are you gonna
They get a
Are you
trip
gonna
to
give
the
them
vet.
workers' comp? Are you gonna put them in the hospital? Or are you just gonna be like,
Yes.
well, I'm gonna get another monkey, right?
No, you're gonna give them more bananas.
You
Basically,
give them more-
you're sounding a lot like a CEO of a very successful company right now.
No, I'm not trying.
If you break your leg, I'm just gonna get another worker.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like that's what they're gonna do to these monkeys.
Well, you're gonna do that with humans anyway.
No, I'm not gonna
too,
do
right?
that. You shouldn't
Well,
do that
this
with
is-
humans. You shouldn't do that
Well,
with
you
monkeys
shouldn't do that
either.
with monkeys,
But you also
exactly.
shouldn't have monkeys working.
Why not?
That's what I said.
Equal opportunity.
What do you mean equal opportunity? It can't think for itself. It
Yes,
knows
it's
two
a
things,
monkey. It's a
eat
monkey.
and sex. That's what monkey knows.
No, it knows. I have the
Hold on,
qualifications.
hold on.
I have the qualifications for this job.
I might
I'm
be
gonna
a
put
monkey,
myself out. I'm gonna put myself out there
dude.
Not a
and
monkey.
and apply.
Scientist.
You know, get a good. It's a good banana salary.
We went undercover as monkeys to see if we could get living salaries in India.
That'd be the most fucked. That'd
What's
be the
the
most
interview?
That'd be the most fucked up undercover boss
Oh.
episode I've ever seen. What's the interview? It's like,
It's like, yeah, he's good.
we like your stuff, kid.
Yeah, he's just screaming and shitting everywhere.
Shitting and like slapping fucking papers off the desk and shit. It's like, you came in here
Throwing
today and
shit.
I didn't know if I liked your attitude, but then you literally smeared shit all over the framed photo of my children, and I thought, this kid's going places.
Yeah, he's good. Oh, he's
Welcome-
good.
Welcome to the team, Sugriba. You're gonna...
Greba.
I said I used to advocate for getting a chimpanzee or hiring a chimpanzee for the pool when I used to work at the pool as a
Right.
lifeguard.
That sounds like a good idea.
Because I think, first of all, how fucking funny would it be if he was wearing like little
If somebody died to a chimpanzee,
little swim short? No, if he was
Somebody's
wearing his little
arms
swim
got
shorts
ripped
and a
off.
little penny, no one would do. We would teach him to do.
You can teach a wild animal to do whatever. It can go fucking literal ape shit whenever it wants to. You can't stop that. Anything could trigger it going completely nuts. And then all of a sudden, all these kids have no arms. And there's a chimp with huge ass fangs, like vampire biting people's necks.
Well, he would just have to go to HR. We just have to deal with that at HR.
In HR, right?
Go to HR.
Sugriba, you can't be ripping arms off or biting kids' necks. No more of this, okay? This is your last warning.
Well, he probably
He
just
looks like sad. He's like hiding his face and stuff. It's like, aw, cute monkey. And then he does it again the next week because he knows he can just get away with it.
I mean, he'd probably just get fired. I mean, we're not gonna
put down. He'd get put down. Let's be real.
I
They
mean,
would kill him.
It should be equal. He should just go to jail.
He's just gonna put an animal in jail. Well, I guess that's what they used to do in medieval times. They used to put animals on trial. Like if a boar went crazy and like gored a kid, they put it on trial. They'd be like they do a court.
How come they were more ethical back then?
They weren't ethical.
Did the boar get a lawyer?
No, there's no lawyers in medieval court.
Why would they kill you?
They put you on trial and then
you're guilty.
They'd kill the fucking they'd just kill it. If anything, courts were better back then because nowadays you can do whatever you want, and if you have enough money, you can get away with it.
That's true.
We didn't have money back then.
We need to we need to just get rid of due process so that we can have chimps working.
Exactly, dude.
They would put him in jail. They'd put him in jail though, I think. They should just have chimp jail. I think they're too close. And
yeah, but here in Canada, they would have chimp jail. How many chimps are there going to jail?
Canada, where everything's so political, dude. I don't know about that.
No, I mean like how many chimps are going to jail in Canada, right? Unless we import a bunch, right?
Well, but don't do a chimp jail, but just like
Animal jail,
have like in the rare case that a chimp does go ape shit, he apes out, and due process and all, and he ends up behind bars.
Oh, he ends up guilty for ripping people's arms off. Unfortunate.
And
he goes in jail. I mean, unless he's if he's in a country that has the death sentence, then sorry, Sugriba.
Yeah, fucking unfortunate, bud.
Shouldn't have ripped. I mean, how will they learn? Obviously, monkeys are already. We've established that there's monkey currency.
Right.
I think it's like one generation until they have their own like bartering society. And
as I said, they're already in the Stone Age, dude.
Yeah, they've been using tools for a long time, though. And by tools, I mean smashing shells with rocks.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a tool. That's a tool.
Yeah, but other animals, insects use tools, dude.
I mean, fucking otters do
what?
that.
Name an insect that uses a tool. Name an insect that
fucking...
That's what I thought.
Maybe not.
There we go.
Okay. Maybe not insects. Birds use tools. Crows have been using tools.
Yeah, because they're geniuses.
Yeah, exactly. Are crows in the stick age? Huh?
I don't think that's not. We both know that's not what it means. Okay.
Okay. What does it mean then?
It just means they're smart.
They use big rock. They use stone to make spear.
They can make. Yeah. Has a monkey made a spear yet?
Crows don't use tools. They have the capacity to.
They use things
understand
as tools,
stuff like that.
But what I'm saying
like
is
what?
Have monkeys made? I've seen it. I've seen.
Yes,
crows
those are captive crows, dude.
Yeah, that's still a crow using a stick. You don't think they can't use that? Like they build fucking nests and shit.
Okay, that's not a tool though. That's just them building a nest.
Right, but
that's
like
not a tool.
So you're saying monkeys use tools? They make tools.
Yes.
They make stone axe like in Rust. They
Well, they
hit
don't
rock.
They're
attach
getting
a,
there. They're
they
getting
don't
there.
attach a stick to a rock yet, but
Right.
they find a sharp rock and they use it to open a coconut. That's a tool.
They're getting there.
Yeah,
Basically.
that's the same thing as a crow using a stick as a tool.
How does the crow use a stick to open a coconut?
It doesn't open a coconut. It
What does it
uses
do?
it to get things that are in a crevice. It uses it to get
That's
food.
bullshit.
It has the stick, and it uses it
Then bam.
in its beak, and
Then
it
Okay,
drags
but
it out.
it uses a stick, not a stone, so it's not in the Stone Age.
So it's so that's why I said he's in the stick age.
He's in the
Destroyed.
Stick Age, sure.
Yeah,
But I don't
that's
think
what I said.
crows don't
Okay.
understand. Monkeys understand currency though. They got the bananas.
Monkeys understand.
They understand. They understand. If I do this job, I get bananas.
Yes,
I
I
Dogs
honestly,
understand that.
no, dogs understand.
Dogs are like,
if I do this, I get
dogs
treat.
understand if I sit, I get treat. There, that's
Yeah.
currency. That's a reward.
That's a reward. It's not currency.
But this is a whole
They
They
ass.
can't use that treat. They can't save that treat and then trade in that treat for a fucking bone toy later on with another dog, right?
See, monkeys are doing that
Yes.
though.
Are they? Are monkeys trading bananas for, I don't know, premium shit?
I don't know, dude. I just thought it was
To
funny
throw?
that this article like said the like monetary value of the bananas that they
Bananas.
that they
Oh,
were
I
being
forgot that
given.
that's what we were talking about. Anyways, basically, I googled it, and for the record, yes, some birds are considered to be in the Stone Age too, because
Yeah, well, that's
And-
fucking stupid.
and sea otters and some fish apparently.
Okay, great.
Hey, I said that. Sea otters.
No, you-
they're in
Yeah,
the
'cause they use
same.
it to open. They open clams. Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
New Caledonian
gonna-
crows
they're not
sometimes
gonna
use stone anvils. So
they're
there
not
you go. They're making stone axes like in rucks. And
they're not gonna like get further. Like, I mean, maybe they'll get further, but I feel like they've been using these tools forever, right? Like, because they just use what's
Have they,
in
though?
their vicinity, right? Like they see. It's like
Well, you
it's
can, but
it's
why
just evolution,
you can
right?
you can say that. Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like
that's
how
what I'm saying.
the honeybees
It's one more-
in Japan learned how to deal with the murder
Yeah,
hornets.
exactly. It's
They
evolution.
fucking vibrate really
Yeah.
hard and like cook them alive. It's fucked.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So I'm saying a
epic.
couple. I think I give it 5 more years. Monkey jobs.
Yeah, I think it'll take several thousand generations.
I think it's
Five
like
more years. Yeah.
I think it's like
5 years.
I think it's like 4 to 5 years.
A primate expert weighs in on
There-
the advancement of monkey civilizations.
There are monkeys.
4 to
Looking
5
at
years.
4 to 5 years.
Humans,
maybe
humans
3,
put like
they're good.
seeds and shit, and they put like sweet potatoes on the beach in like Japan for these monkeys to eat. And the monkeys learned, they ate the sweet potato and they're like, this tastes like shit. So what they do is they wash it off in the sea, so it gets a salty taste to it, and then they eat it because they
Monkey
washed it off and now it's all salty. And they
Mon-
do the same thing with seeds. They see the seeds and they're like, well, what the fuck? So they get a whole scoopful, like sand and all, and then they wash it off and eat the seeds instead of picking up each seed individually. So they are
Monkey chef.
smart.
Monkey chef.
Yeah.
Chef.
Would
Meth.
you eat something that was made by a monkey
No.
at a restaurant?
Absolutely.
God.
If I
That's
knew he was
that's
being,
that's
if I knew he was
discrimination.
being
The discrimination.
Hey,
I
no,
didn't think-
that's not discrimination. You have as a customer, you have the right to go to any
prefer-
restaurant you want.
Preferred this, yeah, but to prefer what kind of person makes your food.
Oh, a monkey's a person
or
now?
monkey people. Monkeys are people now.
Well,
They're
no.
not even apes. They're not
For-
even apes.
4 to 5 years.
If I know the monkey is being completely sanitary and trustworthy, then I have no problem with it.
I
wanna
would
put
not
a
have my
bun-
food handled by an animal.
I want to put a
Well,
bunch of
then you're
chimpanzees in a food truck and just like pull up and then open up like the big slide door at the side of the food truck. It's just a bunch of chimps going ape, if you will.
Going fuck wild.
You give them you time them for 5 minutes, and whatever they make in those 5 minutes, that's
Yeah.
what you sell.
I get them a bunch of food.
It's whatever the person.
It's
gets.
mostly banana related products,
Of course.
of course. Although I mean, I also pay them in bananas.
Right.
I just have a lot of bananas.
just a lot of bananas. Yeah.
It's like some sort of business. Can't think of the word for it though.
But banana business.
Banana
Yeah.
business.
Bananas. Yeah.
Bananas. Yeah, something like that.
I
Yeah, that
believe.
sounds about right.
I definitely would hire a monkey to edit this podcast though.
You'd probably
Monkey's
you know what,
already
you'd probably
editing
do
this
good, okay.
podcast.
Oh,
I feel like
you can't talk about Chris like that.
Sorry, Chris.
Chris does not edit the podcast.
It's okay. We pay him like half of minimum wage, probably less.
We pay him in bananas.
Slave labor.
Yeah.
We chain him, and if he doesn't get it done fast enough, we don't
beat
pay
the
him.
shit out of him.
Well, he's like chained up. He doesn't do the podcast though. He just makes he just harvests coconuts for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the podcast. He harvests and cracks coconuts for us, and we have him chained up.
He's got strong hands.
We keep telling him he's in a lot of debt, and that if he cracks these coconuts, he'll be out of debt. But the thing is, he'll never be out of debt, right? Because we have to feed him and stuff.
It's like the monkeys, dude. They're just so deep in debt.
Exactly. They're indentured servants at this point.
I think you could hire a monkey to be like, I don't know, like a therapy animal, but like an EA, an educational assistant. Just like, it's there if kids need it, right? And
no, I don't think so.
out.
I don't think you could train a monkey to do that. I don't think a monkey could be a support animal.
To be an EA? I don't know if a dog can do it.
A monkey could be a support
the
animal.
monkey's not an EA. The monkey doesn't sit there and help the kid with math. Okay.
Well, neither
The dog
does
doesn't
my
do
EA.
that
so-
either. The dog also doesn't help them with math. The dog's there for support. Okay. Dog's there because dog cute and kids love
Oh, is
dogs.
a monkey not cute?
Monkey cute
cute.
until
Monkey
monkey
cute.
starts screeching.
Monkey.
Okay.
Monkey cute.
I don't think you can train a monkey to not screech.
You just can't get them too hyped up like that guy does in that video when he asks whose toes are those.
Yeah, that was his fault. Yeah.
Yeah,
gets
and
it.
you think a kid wouldn't get a fucking monkey hyped up?
You just have to.
I'd totally get a monkey hyped up.
Yeah,
You-
I would too, and then it would go fucking buck wild and kill somebody.
It would just helicopter spin around the room. I would definitely just like have a gorilla sit in a corner of a classroom.
No.
And like we would just like I feel like if I was a teacher and I wanted kids to like focus on a test or something,
I'd have a monkey, yeah.
yeah, I'd bring my gorilla just like sitting in the corner of the classroom. And like literally if a kid like is acting up or something, the gorilla would just like stand up a little bit and everyone would be silent.
And just like start beating its chest.
It'd like beat it once, you'd be like "Woo, woo, woo," and like everyone would just-
everybody would shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
and then
right?
just sits back down.
Okay.
Like, the gorilla literally if the gorilla would move out of its corner and be like, all right, we have to go.
We have to go. Everybody leave. Everybody out.
Just like move
Out.
out of
That
the
just
classroom.
reminds me of the Eric Andre bit where they just have a bear on stage.
Oh,
was
yeah.
that real? Was that real?
Yeah, that was real.
Oh,
Yeah, of
God.
course it was probably sedated or something or trained, but
Yeah.
still, I wouldn't want to fucking like
Jesus,
a fucking brown
man,
bear.
oh my God.
I don't think it was,
He's like,
no, it definitely
it's like,
wasn't
this is
really.
still safe. It's like sniffing his desk. This is still
Yeah.
safe, right? Hannibal's like 20 feet away.
Yeah, he fucking leaves.
I know.
What a
Who would
good
win
bit.
Who
Yeah,
would win in
he
a fight?
fucking dies in a bear mauling attack.
Jesus, yeah.
Do you think a silverback gorilla could beat a grizzly bear? I think we talked about this before.
Grizzly bears are the largest predators, I think, the largest land predators. So yes, I think a grizzly bear would decimate a gorilla.
I feel like gorillas.
gorilla.
Well,
smarter
I
though.
don't know. It might be even. I
Wow,
guess it
yeah,
depends.
gorillas are extremely strong though.
Seeing how animals typically fight, I think it would be like it'd be probably close. Like they probably both end up dying.
Gorillas
You
have
know?
like tech too. They like do spins and shit and like
They charge up their B and then
Yeah,
they
do
punch
dive.
you later on for a lot of damage.
they do dive kicks and like
They put you in the
uh,
ground. They stun you.
they're grapplers, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude. I think
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I guess grizzly bear's more of a rusher. So it really
More of
depends.
it's more of a zoning issue, really.
Well, he's
Yeah.
not. How does a grizzly bear zone? How does he zone?
He stands up on his
Okay,
back
fair
leg.
He
enough,
can throw.
fair
He can
enough,
throw
fair enough.
rocks.
I'm not
I'll
getting
give
near
you
him.
that.
I'm
I'll
not
give
getting
you
near him. Fuck that. I'm zoned. I'm zoned out, man. Yeah, no way.
Yeah,
Who do
he-
you
He's a good tank, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'll say.
Who do you think is gonna win? when Godzilla and King Kong fight in like
I
a
don't.
year.
I saw that poster. Was that a poster or a leaked image?
I think it's a poster or a banner. Are you
It's
talking
like,
about the one where they're on the boat?
yeah. They made. Why is Godzilla so small? And B, why is King Kong so big?
Wait, isn't
It's
it the other way around?
No, the
I think
scaling
they
looks
I
really
think
bad.
I
in
think
that.
they scaled.
what I mean.
I think
It should
they
be the other way
scaled.
around,
They're
though, right?
scaling King Kong.
That's what
They're
you
scaling
think.
They're scaling King Kong up. Well, because in Skull Island,
Yeah, he's just a
he's
kid or whatever.
well,
But
they're like
but my
they're always
point
Sam
is,
Jackson's like he's just a kid, and
but my
he's
point is, in the first Godzilla movie, he's the size of like skyscrapers, but
I
he's
think
standing on an aircraft carrier, and he doesn't even look that much bigger.
Godzilla's
I
standing
think-
on an aircraft carrier.
I
Yes.
think in the
Well,
most
and
Is
recent
King
the
Kong.
aircraft carrier half the
He-
size of the world?
It
What?
looks like it because it's carrying both King Kong and Godzilla.
No, I think in the most recent one, and I really don't remember because this movie was really boring. But I think he like nuclear.
yeah, there was a
well,
second
they shoot Godzilla with the fucking hydrogen bomb or whatever, and then
Yeah, but they don't kill him.
yeah, but then he
It's-
like goes
yeah.
into hibernation, and then he has like a nuclear meltdown
Oh, right.
or whatever. So
Yeah,
that's
but he's a good guy at the end.
yeah.
They realize, oh, God, Gojira, our side. He
That's
on
why
our
I'm saying. That's why it's like when they first were talking about doing this movie, and everyone's like, okay, well, King Kong is this tall, and
But King
Godzilla
Kong's
is.
also the good guy. So what the fuck? Why
That's
are
what
they
I'm.
fighting?
That's what I'm saying. I originally when I thought that they were gonna be like the sizes that they were, I was like, there's no way that King Kong isn't the good guy in this movie because he's the underdog. But now they're both the same size.
So
I
why
don't
are they
know.
even fighting?
I think they're gonna fight for a little bit, and then they're gonna be friends. It's like gonna be like Batman versus Superman.
Oh,
Who are they gonna fight? Who are they gonna come against? The humans?
well,
'Cause we
well,
really-
Godzilla's gonna be fighting him, and then King Kong's gonna say Martha.
Dude, he's gonna say
And then-
Mothra. He's gonna
and
say
then-
Mothra.
Mothra. And then Godzilla's gonna be like, or King Kong's gonna be like, why did you say that name?
Then he goes, I'm a friend of your son's.
Fuck, what a good movie. God.
Lex Luthor's gonna trick them into fighting each other. he has pictures of a big banana tied up to a chair. And King Kong falls to his knees. It's like you have to go fight Godzilla.
Fight Godzilla.
It's like tells you what I have
if
to
you
do.
don't fight Godzilla, Mothra dies.
I blow up this big banana.
Yeah, no. Why did you say that name?
So not only are they literally the same size now, but there's I think there was like a leaked toy or some shit where King Kong literally has a giant like hammer made out of like a rock and a stick. So it's like it's not even
What?
fair
So
at
he's in
this
the Stone
point.
Age.
So he's in the stone.
Okay.
We came
Yeah.
full circle finally.
Oh my god.
But that's not even
Well,
not
what do
even
you mean
fair
it's not even
because
fair?
they're
Godzilla
already the
still
same
has
size.
Atomic breath.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
King
he-
Kong
literally
but
Godzilla only has to like breathe on King Kong. King Kong's dead. So there's
yeah, but
like-
they're the same size now. King Kong's fast and dexterous. He could just
Yeah,
like
so he's still
rip his mouth open. Right?
No.
wrong.
Is
gonna
Mothra
find
still
something.
alive?
I think she died.
I don't remember that movie was
can't remember.
that movie was so fucking boring. That
I
the
thought you
problem with
liked
that
it.
the
I
problem with
liked
that
it.
movie is that it has 18
never
human
watched it.
characters in it. It's like
Yeah, there's too much human story, not enough monkey story.
I need to see a monkey
I
fight.
thought, I
That's-
thought they learned from the first movie.
No, they put
No.
the first movie only had the fucking what's his name, Aaron Taylor Johnson. He was like the only person in it, and Bryan Cranston. But and then they made the new movie and they put the fucking baby from Stranger Things and just a bunch of other fucking people.
Yeah, Godzilla
And-
comes by and then Bryan Cranston says, "Godzilla, what the fuck are you talking about?"
But like I just want to see Monkey fight the lizard.
I know, right?
I don't know why they don't trust audiences to not give a shit. So there he is.
Looks like a fucking Skyrim render.
Oh, he's 6 feet tall.
I don't know. I
He's
don't
a
know.
6-foot man.
I think the toy is 6 inches.
Oh, it's inches.
What is he? 6 feet tall?
What? King Kong's just 6 feet, dude.
They're
this
gonna,
new one.
yeah. They're gonna scale Godzilla down to about the size of a man.
Can you imagine if Godzilla and King Kong were just like 6 feet tall each, just fighting each other? Man,
That would make the fight a
and
lot
all
less.
the humans are huge, and it's still like a story about
just-
the humans, and they're just giants.
That would make the fight a lot less interesting because it would literally just be them like brawling in the middle of a street, like because
It would just be this podcast animal fights, dude.
I
Basically.
mean every episode of this podcast is fucking animal fights at this point.
God damn.
King Kong fucking rules. I don't know. I just can't see him not. Godzilla has little T-Rex arms. Like I can't see him.
No, he
You've-
doesn't. He has huge fucking arms.
He does
Godzilla
have-
has giant arms.
Big tail too.
His huge
Godz-
tail, and he has atomic breath. He literally launches fucking an atom bomb out of his mouth.
Godzilla,
basically.
King Kong just has to pick up big rock, put it in front of atomic breath to block atomic breath.
Did you see him like shoot breath down that one dinosaur's fucking entire body?
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
held its
But
jaw
King Kong
open.
also-
yeah, that was
King-
amazing.
Have you seen the King Kong movie though? King Kong rips a dinosaur's jaw in half, so he's just gonna do that to. Dude, King Kong fucking grew up fighting dinosaurs. That's like his thing.
Yeah, and do you know what fucking Godzilla grew up doing? Launching atomic breath
Swimming around.
into King Kong. And like, where are they gonna fight? Where are they gonna fight? On land? In the water? King
On an-
Kong's fucked if they're in the water.
On an aircraft carrier, apparently.
Apparently.
I don't know who. Let me just look up Kong. And they're probably gonna come together to fight the fucking the
King
dragon.
Ghidorah.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I thought they beat him, didn't they? Yeah,
They took out one of his heads,
Yeah,
and then
and then they thought they killed him. I think he regenerated.
and
I
then
can't
the
remember.
fucking Charles Dance.
Oh, they
found the
found the
head.
head. They're gonna make Mecha Gojira or Mecha.
Yeah, they're gonna make
Mecha
Monster
whatever.
X, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my
Is that
god,
true?
yeah.
I
There's
think
so
so.
many fucking
That's
humans
pretty
in this
cool.
movie already. Yeah, Alexander Skarsgård, a geologist who works closely with Kong. What he like their
Works closely with
like
Kong.
their
He better
coworkers?
he better pay him a fair wage.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
think King Kong gets minimum wage?
He has paid him bananas.
Like King Kong, he's only supposed to be like as big, not even as big as the Empire State Building, right? Because like he has to climb it, and he has to have
Yeah.
a woman in his hands. Like he's not
bigger.
big.
Well, he's
He's not
big,
that big.
but in
He
this,
has to have a woman in his hands.
Well, no, he has to be able to have a woman in his,
Oh, okay.
not like crush her, you know.
Yeah.
it's bigger though than this.
I know.
Millie Bobby Brown is coming back. It
I
says
don't
he-
care.
it
Why?
says here, as Godzilla and Kong battle, Madison goes on a journey to decide which of them she will ultimately side with. So,
Can't wait
What
for-
is-
can't
like,
wait
are
for
they
the
fighting? Are
34
they
of that.
are they fighting for her?
Yeah,
They're
dude,
fi-
they're-
Side
It's a
with
mating
Jesus.
fight, dude. They're fighting for her love and affection.
which one she will
Oh,
side
so,
with?
so it's
What-
Drake
I wanna
versus
hear
Godzilla.
Which
Yeah.
I want to hear their different platforms. I want to know which one I'm gonna side with. I want to know like
Political platforms. I think
well,
we
just
should get rid of
What,
the.
what do you mean they're both pedophiles? Honestly, it sounds a lot like the U.S. elections.
sounds like.
well
real
that's
life,
why
but
that's why it's gonna
good
be
commentary.
that's why it's gonna be a journey to decide which one we'll ultimately side with.
I get, and Millie Bobby Brown is America.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. This is
Wow.
like just
And
a
It's genius, dude.
it's an
This is-
allegory.
It's a
honestly.
commentary
And
on.
and people are gonna
US
go
culture.
watch it, and they're not gonna. The people that are like keep politics out my movies are gonna go watch it, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, that was amazing." No
They're gonna be
politics
like-
in my movie.
I really
the
like
whole time.
Monkey and Lizard movie.
Not realizing that it was actually the most biting political
Thriller.
satire.
Of all time.
That
Not even
Oh.
satire. It's just commentary on it, right?
honestly, like,
and then
just-
and then it ends up both of them are shit, and then Mothra who's
Kanye
a woman,
West.
comes in,
Oh,
Who's
the
a
third
woman.
party candidate, and then everybody votes for Mothra, and
Bernie
then Hillary Clinton is the president of the United States.
Mothra, dude.
Yeah. Who's
What
Mothra?
happens
Sorry, not Hillary. Mothra is
if
president of the United States.
I'd vote for her.
if
I'd vote
if Godzilla wins, does he just leave King Kong's like battered, destroyed corpse just like on a beach where they fought for the humans to,
dances.
and then just like goes into the ocean? You're like, all right, see ya, I won, and just goes into the ocean.
Default Fortnite dances on him.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it.
And then King Kong reports him for stream sniping.
And then if King Kong wins again, like, it's just a big corpse that people have to pick up.
Dude, no, they don't pick it up. Do you know how many sea creatures Godzilla could feed?
That's true.
How many little crabs would eat Godzilla's
How many
body?
octopi?
I mean, he's probably super radioactive, so the ecosystem would be decimated. But
Exactly. But
hey, you
knows?
know what? It's okay.
it's fine.
In the original King Kong versus Godzilla, King Kong wins. So
Ooh, I wonder if they'll go with it, or they'll change it up.
That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's
Wait,
stupid.
why does King Kong win?
probably
Probably because
after
he's
an-
more sympathetic than Godzilla, who's just destroying everything.
after an underwater battle, only Kong resurfaces from the water, and he begins to swim back towards his island home. There is no sign of Godzilla, but the JSDF speculates that it is possible that he survived.
Yeah, he
So
probably
it's kind of like a Freddy versus Jason sort of
kind of
scenario.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, and he's holding Godzilla's head in his hands, but the head winks as it fades to credits. Yeah.
I can't wait for that
And
fucking
then
movie.
Porky Pig pops out. Says, "That's all, folks.
Yeah.
That's all, folks."
All right. Thank you guys for listening.
You're welcome.
We've been Post Unavailable. Remember, you can find us on Instagram at Post Unavailable Pod. We're on YouTube. I literally like was off for a whole week, and then I went to work yesterday. And I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot that uploading the audio to YouTube is a thing. So I might start that up
we
again.
lost all
too.
our subscribers.
Yeah,
Not
that
really.
one
But
guy.
literally the last thing that I uploaded like a week ago only has like 4 views.
Oh hell yeah,
But our Sonic thing has like almost 6,000 views.
that's what.
dude, we're going viral.
Yeah, dude. So subscribe to us like wherever you can, or your podcast app,
Podomatic.
iTunes, Podomatic, where we're being hosted.
Not Tidal.
Yeah, we're not on Tidal.
Not Spotify anymore. Wait, are we still on Spotify?
We're still on Spotify.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, what's the one we're not on? Apple Music,
Yeah, SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
SoundCloud.
All my homies hate SoundCloud.
Oh, my always hate SoundCloud.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
All right, love you.
Bye. Kisses.